Hi guys, it's Alberto. We are here at the headquarters of Thermal Technology with Mirko Tonello.
Hi, Guy. Nice to meet you.
He's the boss of Thermal Technology. They're producing the tire warmer that are used in many championships worldwide. So we are trying to let you deep inside the technology and especially what is the use of the thermal technology of the tire warmer and why they are so important. Thermal technology is now a leader in the market. You have been the first one to use the carbon into
Yes, in
this.
our product we use carbon fiber
Yes.
as a resistive wire. With this wire we can provide technology that is more flexible and with more affordability than other product. Using this technology, we can produce heater for different power supply for Japan voltage or European voltage, and with a different power
Okay.
for each product. In these years, we find this solution better than the other because we have a very low quantity of fault product,
Okay.
and the temperature is more uniform.
Okay.
The shape of the tire warmer can fit better on the tire than other system, and in our opinion this system can provide a more valid product
in the motorsport environment. When do you started as thermal technology, and who is thermal technology today?
But we start about 16 years ago. We start because a guy asked us to build something for heat the tire warmer, because in at the 16 years ago we don't know what is a tire warmer, because we doesn't work in this field. However, we develop first prototype, and then we improve our product, our system, but just from the first product we start using carbon fiber as a heating element, because we don't see this kind of product in this field.
Okay, you also supplied not only motorcycle, you were involved in the Formula One.
Yeah, we work also in Formula One. 10 years ago, for example, we provide a special heater for the rim, and then we have also the tire warmer for cars. In the cars, the size, the dimension of the tire permit in a lot of championship to work without the tire warmer, because the pressure is very low than the motorbike. Because we focus better on the motorbike, where our position actually is in MotoGP, Moto2, Moto3, World Championship Superbike, BSB, with the best teams who ride in these championships.
Okay, I saw that you have, for example, Superbike, you have Barney.
Yeah,
Ducati Aruba, yes.
Also.
Then you have Gresini.
Yeah, in the World
Championship.
MotoGP, Moto2, Moto3, we work with Gresini, that have 3 teams. We work also with the Angel Nieto team, that have a team in Moto3 and MotoGP also. And we work with KTM in Moto2, Moto3.
Oh,
For this championship, we develop also a system for monitoring pressure.
yes.
When you hit a tire, the reason for heating a tire is to reach a correct temperature and pressure in the tire.
Okay.
This year we develop a system who can monitor these two values, these two
Okay.
parameters, for a better condition when the tire will go on the track.
Oh, okay.
I can
Fantastic.
show you if you
Yes,
if you
please.
want. This is a display that show the position of the tire on the rack, and
Okay.
then with these two antenna can reach the data from the TPMS sensor. Is a
Okay.
sensor on the rim,
Yeah.
and is the same sensor who the engineer
Yes.
can have the data on the track.
Okay. Perfect.
We use this data in the box
Oh,
and
okay.
collect the data of the pressure,
Yes.
internal temperature, with the data coming from the tire warmer.
Oh, okay.
With this system, we can we permit to the engineer
Yes.
to reach the correct
Value of
value
temperature
of the temperature and pressure also.
and pressure. Okay. So why is so important using a tire warmer, and which are the steps that normal user has to do? For example, when you go on track.
The temperature on the tire and the pressure
Yes.
of the tire increase from normal temperature
Okay.
when you are riding.
Riding.
Okay, when you ride, you reach temperature up to, I don't know, 150 degrees or 180 degrees, depends by the
speed.
bike, the how many how hard is the circuit.
Yes.
But when you start from the box, if you don't heat the tire, the temperature of the tire is 20-30 degrees maximum.
Ambient. Let's say ambient
Okay.
temperature.
And but the tire is developed for working with 150 degrees, not
Yes.
for 30 degrees. For this
Okay.
for this reason, when the on the first lap or first two lap, your temperature, if you don't heat, is not good for the tire, and you can fall.
You can slide
you can
and,
slide,
and crash.
and you don't have
The
performance.
control and the performance.
Okay, the same things is for the pressure.
Okay.
When the tire is heating up, riding on the track, the internal pressure increase,
Yes.
and if you don't start with the correct pressure, when you ride without heating the tire, the
Yeah.
pressure increase too much,
Okay.
and you don't have the correct
Contact on the
contact
asphalt.
with the asphalt.
Okay.
And if you heat the tire before riding, you have to reach the condition like on the race.
Yes. Correct. Correct.
And this is possible only heating the tire.
So normally, let's put an example of a normal user going on track. When he has to put the tire warmer on the bike before going on track.
The tire and the rim have
Yes.
a big weight,
Okay.
a big mass,
Yes.
and you have to spend the right time heating up, because all the tire and all the rim must reach the temperature.
The
okay?
proper temperature.
Because usually in the track day,
Yes.
the rider, the gentleman rider, I don't know, have to heat up for
Okay.
1 hour
One
and a
hour and a
half
half before. Okay.
The product, when they reach the right temperature on the surface,
Yes.
start controlling and maintaining the temperature.
Okay.
For example, in the World Championship, the tire is heated from the morning until the evening
Oh.
for all the day.
Okay.
The tire don't have problem
They don't lose the characteristic.
heating for more than 1, 2, 3 hours.
Okay. And they have to adjust a little bit on the pressure before going because the tire warmer will
Yes,
increase.
this depends by the rider,
Okay.
and also depends by the track.
Yes.
Usually in the front, the pressure is mm, 2.5
Okay.
when the tire is heated
Yes.
and reach the temperature.
We're talking
And
bar 2.4.
yeah,
Yes.
and
Okay.
in the rear 1.8, 1.6 depends
Okay. Depend on the track
on
and
the track, on the bike.
Okay.
Because talking about the pressure,
yes.
depends also by the brand of the tire, because some brand have a light structure than
Okay.
other.
Okay.
With a light structure, the pressure must be a little bit higher
Okay.
than other brand with a heavy
Structure
structure.
of the okay.
Depends also by the rider, because can feel better
Yeah.
with the low pressure than someone
With high pressure.
Prefer high pressure.
What is amazing of your brand is that the same you it's written on your website. You use the same technology for the gentleman rider and the pro rider. So technology is the same.
Yeah, sure. As I said before,
Yeah.
Our technology we see during these years
Okay.
that we don't have problem, and our product must be good for the gentleman rider and for the world championship teams. And for this reason, our product range work not in the heating systems but in the control, because we have a product with an electronic controller.
Can we go deep inside? Which
Yeah,
different?
sure. Because this is one of the top level product
It's
that
called?
is used by World Championship teams.
And it's called
Evo.
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 Okay.
Evo Dual Zone. The name Dual Zone is because there are two different probes
Yes.
on the tire warmer, and control two different zones with the same temperature, but sometimes when the tire is on the bike, the temperature on the top
Yes.
is higher than the temperature of the bottom.
Okay.
Controlling these two zones with different probe, like different circuit,
Okay.
permit to have the minimum gradient of temperature
Okay.
between top and bottom.
Perfect.
And this model can be regulated degrees by degrees.
Okay.
You can set
Wow.
80, 81, 82, 83 degrees, and the temperature depends by the brand of the tire also in this
Okay.
case, because some tires work better with 80, 85 degrees.
Okay.
Other tire work better with 100 degrees,
Okay.
and the tire warmer work up to 120 degrees if it's
Okay.
necessary.
Okay.
Okay.
Up to 120.
Yeah.
Wow.
There are one brand that require this temperature.
Okay.
A rider who go fast
Yes.
probably can work with the tire that work with higher temperature. A rider that go not so fast have to work with the tire that work with 80 degrees,
Okay.
because they cannot maintain the temperature on the track
Yes.
required
Correct.
by the compound.
Yes. So they
Okay.
maintain the same speed to have high
Yeah.
speed to maintain the high temperature.
Because low speed,
Yes.
the temperature go down.
Yes. Of course.
Okay. If the rider have and this product have also the aramedic textile.
Okay.
The external is resist with the exhaust if you touch with exhaust, these don't burn.
Okay,
Internal
perfect.
textile resist also. And the other product in the range can have, for example, this fixed temperature.
Okay.
This model is called performance,
Okay.
and they have a fixed temperature. Don't have the electronic controller.
Yes.
Work better with work at 85 degrees.
Okay.
You cannot reach a temperature of 120.
Okay, of course.
Because can work with the tire.
Yes.
Work better with 80 degrees, 85 degrees. The external textile is simpler.
Okay.
Is probably the best. This model is the best product for the track days because the cost and the performance of the product is the right
balance between
right
quality
balance
and price.
because this product is best used on the track days.
Okay.
However, for the rider that want to be a little bit
more than a gentle but not a MotoGP.
we have also a medium level product.
Okay.
It's called Race.
Okay.
With this tire warmer we can set the temperature but not degrees by degrees, only in 3 levels.
Okay.
50 degrees for a rain,
Yes.
90 degrees or 110 degrees.
Okay.
Depends by the condition, the brand of the tire you are using.
Okay.
Probably we don't speak about the size.
Yes. Correct.
Because each motorbike can mount different dimension of the tire.
Yes.
In the front probably will be every time the same.
Yes.
But in the rear we have a tire bigger than other, and we have 3 size.
Okay.
L, XL and double XL. Double
Okay.
XL is for the 1000 1000 or
100.
1000 di cilindrata.
1000 cc. Okay. Correct.
And XL is for motorbike that mount a little bit smaller tire in the rear, but can be
Super Sport.
super sport or super stock.
600 cc.
But 600 is L size.
Okay.
And L size is for 180
Yes.
of the dimension.
Yes.
XL is for 200,
Okay.
190 or 200,
Correct.
and double XL is for 205
Okay.
of size in the
Offside.
rear.
Okay. Perfect.
We have in the product we have also other size for supermoto,
Okay.
for pit bike, for mini moto,
Yes.
for Moto 3.
Okay.
We have all the range of the size can be available.
Okay.
And, for any bike.
Fine, but so you cover all the range.
Yeah. Also for historic.
Also for historical.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
fantastic.
in the front
Yes.
have a very big tire.
Yes.
But
But not so.
not so large.
Yes.
Big in circumference, very
But-
long.
Yes, at the
But-
time they
but
were
small.
like this, but small, of course. How is important your approach in the championship? What the championship can give to you in terms of developing for the technology?
Working with the teams
Yes.
that ride in the World Championship permit us to have a good experience. They ask us to do something that is different than our
Normal
ideas,
production.
because they develop the bike.
Yes.
Probably developing the bike, they have some idea about heating the tire, and they work in the box, and in the box can be the condition that require some little things, because We provide also some product that use in the box, for example, the rack.
Yes, exactly.
The rack have some requirement, must be insulated by the wind. Working with the teams, we provide covers for using on the pit lane.
Yes.
We provide a special tire warmer when the bike is on the starting grid. There are a lot of, for example, moving the tire from the box to the starting grid.
Yes.
They have to use some special bags,
Okay.
insulated bags, for saving the temperature and the pressure reached inside the heating inside the box.
Okay, so in case they want to change.
Yeah, because when the tire go out from the box,
Yes.
the temperature is normal, go down. But
Yes.
the target is to have the minimum loss
Of temperature.
of temperature.
Yeah, because when they do the warm-up lap, then they have to
there are a lot of
stop
minutes.
for a little while.
Yeah, there are a lot of minutes, and we have to save the work do in the back,
box.
at the back of
Yeah,
the box.
Exactly, so they can maintain the same performance. Just to mention something, you work also not only on the racing point of view as thermal, but also in the industrial. If you want to mention.
Yes, with the same technology,
Yes.
we can do different kind of warmers,
Okay.
and we follow also a industrial field,
Okay.
where can be request for heating drum, for heating EBC, that is a big tank.
Yes.
Tank,
Piping,
pipe,
valves.
valves. And sometimes the customer require strange things, and developing particular application, we have a know-how, we have an experience that can
Be
put on
transferred.
the motorsport,
Okay.
and vice versa. We can exchange the
technology.
experience from the industrial application to the motorsport application.
Mirko, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
And it has been a pleasure to know more about thermal technology.
Okay.
Alberto D'Alessio, Mirko
Mirko.
Tonello.
Bye
Bye bye, see you.
Ciao.